out of play.
Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit the lights. Yeah. So I was teaching her on the front row.
1-1 coming to Kellen Siegel, the left fielder tonight, looking to put together a 5-game hitting streak with a base knock tonight. Fave finds one down the middle. Siegel batting .273, 6 hits, couple of doubles. Strikeouts have been a problem though, 5 of them so far in the first 6 games for Corvallis. 1-2 for LaFave is hit hard to center. Hinojosa trying to come under it and making the catch. Nice job by the center fielder to retire the side. 1-0 Corvallis heading into the bottom of the first.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct-mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Starting pitcher tonight for Corvallis, Peyton Risky. Coming to Corvallis from the University of Utah. Didn't play in 2023 as a freshman, but made 8 appearances this past year for the Utes. So far on the season, see his numbers: 4 innings pitched in 1 game, took a couple of strikeouts, and kept Cowlitz scoreless as we are ready here in the bottom of the first. Davis Coaster ready to lead off for Yakima Valley in a 1-0 ball game after an RBI single from Cole Snido gave Corvallis the early lead in this one. First pitch from Risky. Inside for a strike. Risky's father, David Risky, was drafted by Cleveland and spent 11 seasons in the MLB as a relief pitcher. Went to Green River Community College. Hard ground ball up to his son, Peyton Risky, for out number 1. So there goes Davis Coaster to bring up the second baseman tonight, Spencer Shipman. And folks, if you missed the last game of the road series against Springfield, this man, Spencer Shipman, was on a different level. Reached base 6 of 7 tries in Thursday night's 22-run scored outing for Yakima Valley. First pitch to Shipman is in there for a strike. So Shipman, after that dominating showing, batting .333 this year with 7 hits, a couple of doubles. We'll see if he can get a base knock here in the bottom of the first. Hard swing, center field. Coming under it is Cabrera for out number 2. Well, here comes the man that won the game last night, Preston Allen, getting the start at third base in this one. Tied for 3rd in the WCL in hits. He's got the most in the entire South Division, and that 11th hit last night walked off Corvallis for their first loss in 2024. He has just completely flipped a switch over these last 3 or 4 games and really been leading the way for Yakima Valley. It's really been Preston Allen and Jack Sheward doing the damage in the box for the Pippins. The 1-1. Allen looks at strike 2. Allen hitting .393 so far this season, and again, it's just incredible the way he has responded from his 0 for 7 start at the plate. Risky delivers out of play off the bat of Preston Allen. 2 down, bottom of the first. Yakima Valley could use their first base runner here. Allen puts it up in the air to left, and coming under it is Siegel for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Pippins here in the first inning, and we'll head into the second in a 1-0 ball game.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about Westside Pizza?
I love Westside Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, their Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
Westside Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. Westside Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Looking around at the South Division, where both of these teams reside, Portland, the new top team, as they stay undefeated at 5-0. Corvallis took their first loss last night, but still maintain a shallow lead ahead of Yakima Valley. But a win tonight for the Pippins could help that out a bit and move Yakima Valley even closer to the top of the South Division in what is looking like a pretty top-heavy division here in the WCL so far. As Colton LaFave returns to the mound for the Pips, went through 6 batters in this Corvallis order, gave up a run to Kevin Takayuki. Here's the first pitch to Quinn Dufert. Foul tip. Dufert 0 for 4 last night, but still hitting .385 on the season. So this is a guy that you cannot sleep on, even though he's hitting in the 7 hole in the order. Fave finds the strike zone, 1-2 now. Fave just a bit off on that one. Payoff pitch coming to Dufert. Is lifted to left. Trying to chase after it is Coaster as it goes even past the Pippins bullpen. So the count stays full for the designated hitter tonight for Corvallis. It'll be Dufert, McCannley, and Paul Vasquez, 2 up, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that one Made hard contact with Dufert, so payoff pitch, hit by pitch. Not an ideal situation. So 1 on to lead off here in the second for Coulter McCannley. Played the first game of his season without an RBI last night. Pips did a pretty good job. First pitch swing fouled off into the stands. McCannley, 5 hits, 6 RBIs so far this season. But he came in, he didn't get the start last night though, so if you're wondering why he couldn't put one together, he only really had 1 at-bat to do it with. We'll see if tonight it's a return to form for the first baseman for Corvallis. As Lefebvre deals the 0-1, got him swinging. Still no outs, top of the second. Lefebvre could really use a punch out here to get back into rhythm. Runner goes, Guardado, good pop on that one, and the throw is maybe just a half-second late. Dufert with some speed over to second. And we know Guardado has got plenty of arm talent to make the throw down, but that time just too good of a jump for Dufert. So he's in scoring position now. We'll see if McCannley can add on one of those RBIs that he's been known for this year. 1-2 gets behind Guardado, and another base for Dufert. Lefebvre, the 2-2, off speed, and McCannley is able to stay alive. That one inside to make it full once again. Almost looked like it was going to hit McCannley. It's hard to punch out. It's Corvallis first baseman, just 2 strikeouts on the season so far. We'll see if Lefebvre can get him here. Payoff pitch. Soft liner into right, and trying to come under it, and he can't, is Drew Johnson. So there's an RBI single, second one of the night for Corvallis to make it 2-0 Knights here in game 2. Really good effort out in right for Drew Johnson, but just a little bit too out of reach for the right fielder. And now, still with no outs in the top of the second, Paul Vasquez comes up. And after him, it'll be the top of the order. Lefebvre got to find something here before Corvallis does a little bit too much damage on the scoreboard. Bunt gets down, out of play, almost over the net, as it just ricocheted off the top of it. Kind of a weird bounce on a bunt attempt there from Vasquez. Grounder to second. Shipman trying to pick it up. Throws to first after a little bit of a bumble. And he's able to get the first out of the inning. But unfortunately for Yakima Valley, they can't turn 2. So McCannley able to get safely in at second as Brandon Cabrera returns to the plate for his second at-bat in as many innings. See if Lefebvre can continue to get pitches that will send off the ground, as that is a hard hit ball to left over the hands of Davis Coaster. That's extra bases for Brandon Cabrera and an RBI double, standing up to make it 3-0 Corvallis. McAnally comes in from second base, and just like that, the Knights jumping out to a quick advantage as we take another look at this hard swing just right over the head of Davis Coaster, almost to the wall. First pitch to Yukumoto cannot find the strike zone. That one was close. Lefebvre upstairs. Corvallis still with a runner in scoring position. One down here now in the top of the second. 3 hits for 3 runs for the Knights. That one misses as well. A little bit of consistency behind the plate from umpire Zachary Burr, but Lefebvre probably hoping that he can get that outside corner for strikes tonight, especially against a lefty like Tai Yukumoto, who really can do some damage at the plate. Gordado throws down to third. What a throw from Gordado. That's the arm talent we were talking about earlier in this ball game. Gordado continues to gun down base runners for the opposition. Kind of a bad jump for Cabrera, and a great job on the tag by Preston Allen at third. So now 2 outs. First pitch coming to Yukumoto. Can't quite find the zone that time. This one lands right in front of Lefebvre, picks it up, and retires the side. But 2 runs come in for Corvallis as they take a 3-0 lead into the bottom of the second. We'll see if Yakima Valley can respond offensively after this.
Welcome to the Orchard.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases, old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
It
checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Casey Wayne ready to lead off for Yakima Valley. First pitch goes up in the air and finally comes down as McCannley comes down without number 1.
Now batting, number 25, Jack Sheward.
Jack Sheward, the hottest bat for Yakima Valley, comes up to the plate. Sheward, 8 of his last 11 over the last 2 games with 5 RBIs. I mean, this guy, he's got an argument to be player of the week in the WCL, in my opinion. Takes the first pitch down the third base line, scooping it up and making the throw in time. Vasquez able to get Sheward, and just like that, Peyton Risky retiring the first 2 Pippins he sees here in the bottom of the second on just 2 pitches. So Adrian Hinojosa coming to the plate, trying to give Yakima Valley anything offensively in a 3-0 start to this ball game. Hits in last 2 games for Adrian Hinojosa, 4 for 9. Pulls a bunt back. Hinojosa came into tonight hitting .267 with a couple of RBIs. Risky finds the strike zone. Some valuable innings here for the Corvallis pitcher. Trying to get some experience as he heads back to Utah this fall. This one over to the right side, out of play. Pippins took an important game 1 last night, as if they can't get the result they want here on a Saturday night, still a chance to take their 3rd straight series to start 2024 on Sunday against this same team. One-two to Hinojosa. Chopped out of play once more. Good fight here in this at-bat for the center fielder. As he awaits the 1-2, just missed. Hinojosa trying to avoid a scenario where Yakima Valley goes 6 up, 6 down to start game 2 tonight. Grounder up to Risky as he just jogs to first to retire Hinojosa. We'll head into the 3rd. Still 3-0. Corvallis looking like a 5-1 team right now.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Well, the Pippins could really use a scoreless frame here to start the third. Down 3-0 already to Corvallis. As Colton Lefebvre back out for his third inning of work. First pitch. Hard hit ball to right. Coming under it is Drew Johnson for out number 1. So Hollabaugh, just one pitch and one out. Cole Snydow now, ready for his second at-bat. Productive first one with an RBI single to make it 1-0 back in the first. Snydow, 4th in batting average in the entire WCL coming into tonight, but just 16 at-bats this season. We'll see as he gets more playing time if he's able to stay that consistent. Evens the count at 1-1. He came into tonight hitting .438 with 7 hits and 3 RBIs, but we'll see if he can find some more success against Colton Lefebvre here. 1-1. In there for a strike. That time he finds the edge of the plate. Lifted into shallow left, calling Preston Allen off is David Bayanilla for out number 2. So this is the type of inning that Colton Lefebvre was looking for. But you think back to the first when he retired the first 2 batters. Corvallis ended up bringing 3 straight over to first base and the first run of the day across. Trying to avoid that 2-out success here from Lefebvre. This one put high in the sky to right center. Coming under it is Johnson in the sun, and he makes the catch. Great response as he's able to bring Corvallis 3 up, 3 down, and we'll head into the bottom of the third. Pips down by 3. Need to figure something out at the plate.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Peyton Risky back out there on the mound here in the bottom of the third, as he's ready to take on Drew Johnson, the right fielder tonight, making his Pippins debut. Players call him Drewby, and this past season for Tacoma, 51 hits, 7 home runs, both single season career highs for him. We'll see if he can bring some of that success to the plate for Yakima Valley this summer. First pitch a little bit low for Risky, as the lefty Johnson, who's already made a couple of outs in right, seeing his first plate appearance in this series, takes a first at-bat line drive to McCannley, as that is an impressive defensive play. Had to jump up and had about a half a second to react to that one off the bat. 100 miles an hour off the bat of Drew Johnson. That's why he had 7 home runs this past year, was that type of power. As here comes Mauricio Gordado, still looking for his first hit of the season. Comes into tonight 0-6, 0 for 6 at the plate in league play. Does have a run scored, though, for Yakima Valley. Gordado puts this one to left, and chasing it down to make the catch is Kellen Siegel for out number 2. 9-hole hitter David Bayanilla coming to the plate for Yakima Valley. He's had at least 1 hit in every single start this season. Batting .368. No strikeouts either for DB. Pips looking to avoid starting 0 for 9 at the plate tonight. It has been some kind of start for Peyton Risky. Good example of why Corvallis is second in the WCL with just a 165 allowed batting average to opponents. It has been a challenge tonight for Yakima Valley to even put one in play, let alone get on. Bayanilla sends one up the middle, and it's picked up by the shortstop, Yukumoto, and the throw is not in time. So just like that, Yakima Valley has their first base runner, and it only happens because of David Bayanilla's exceptional speed down the first base line. Well, it was a grind to get the first base runner. As you take another look, just bouncing right up the mound. Strong throw to first, but maybe just a little bit wide of the bag. It was quite the attempt on that stretch for Coulter McCannley at first. So the Pips turn the lineup over to Davis Coaster. Grounded out to lead off things in the first. As now we'll see if in Coaster's second try against Peyton Risky, he can find something to try to maybe change the scoreboard a bit, as it's 3-0 here in the bottom of the third. Davis Coaster was that third run, kind of the dagger in that 13-inning battle against Springfield in Game 1 on the road. Risky ahead 0-2 here. Coaster able to stay alive as he fouls off that pitch 86 miles an hour out of the arm of Risky. Pickoff gets dropped at first for McCannley, so Baiania will stay put as this whole dugout tells him no, 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 don't take off yet. Coaster, soft chopper to short. They elect to throw to first for out number 3. Back-to-back groundouts for Davis Coaster. We'll head into the 4th. 3-0 Corvallis.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Top of the 4th between Corvallis and Yakima Valley as the Knights lead 3-0 early in this ball game. Good response inning for Colton Lefebvre back in the 3rd as he retired 3 in a row. He got Hollabaugh, Snido, and Kellen Siegel. And now he's got a chance in his second try against Quinn Dufert. Dufert took a 3-2 pitch inside, and that one looks like it hit him once again. So 2 times in a row to start the night for Dufert. He's got to nurse a bruise heading to first. So just like that, 1 pitch and a base runner on for Corvallis. Coulter McCannley had an RBI single in his only at-bat tonight, back in the 2nd. As after a couple of stolen bases and a pass ball, as this one is lifted left center, who's going to come under it? It will be Hinojosa for out number 1.
Now batting, number 15, Paul Vasquez.
Once again tonight, Corvallis having a good ability to lift the ball in the air. 5th pop out of the night so far for Corvallis. Not a lot of ground balls. That pitch inside for ball 1 to Paul Vasquez, who was retired back in the 2nd, making him 0 for 6 on the season so far. And last night when Yakima Valley took the game in a walk-off fashion 6-5. That was the lowest scoring game Corvallis has had all season. Started the year with 3 straight double-digit run scoring efforts, but then back-to-back 7 pieces up. As another foul ball from Vasquez. Back-to-back 7-run games against Bend. And then just 5 runs last night. Maybe Corvallis kind of falling and regressing to the mean just a little bit as we get underway in the 2024 summer. Lefebvre ahead 1-2. This one out of play again. Grounder to short. Bayanilla tries to backhand it, and it just pops out of the glove 3 or 4 times in a row. A little bit of unlucky bouncing for David Bayanilla, and there are 2 on for Corvallis. Dufert to second, Vasquez at first for Brandon Cabrera, who hit a hard RBI double in his last at-bat back in the second. This time, hard line drive right past the glove of Preston Allen. Rounding third is Dufert, and Corvallis takes a 4-0 lead on a back-to-back RBI performance for Brandon Cabrera here in the 4th. So for the second time already tonight, Dufert scores as Vasquez moves into second. Just 1 down in the top of the 4th inning. Lefebvre trying to limit the damage to just 1 here in the 4th. This one is hit hard to right. Chasing it down is Johnson. He makes the catch over his head. What a play for the right fielder. That's a way to make your presence felt early in the season. How about that from Drew Johnson? Some tracking speed near the warning track. As that one came off the bat, 97 miles an hour from Yukumoto. So 2 down in the top of the 4th, as Vasquez was able to advance to third. Not sure what they're discussing here, but they will say he is safe. I wonder if maybe they're saying the tag up was timed improperly maybe, but nonetheless 2 down in the top of the 4th. Takayuki to the plate now. 0 for 1 today with a drawn walk back in the 1st. Looks at a first pitch down in the dirt. 85 miles an hour for Lefebvre. This one lifted to center, and Hinojosa able to come under it for out number 3. So Lefebvre does limit the damage to 1 here in the top of the 4th. Pippins still within striking distance to make a run at this ball game. We'll head into the bottom and see if Yakima Valley can find their bats.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Spencer Shipman ready to lead off the bottom of the 4th for Yakima Valley, as his hot streak in the final game on the road was ceased a little bit back in his first at-bat in the 1st. Popped out for out number 2 back then. First pitch swing, Grounder to short. Throw is in time to get Shipman. So his night starts 0 for 2 in his first start of this Corvallis series. Preston Allen, second at bat tonight. He was all the rage at the end of game 1 as everybody within the Pippins dugout came to meet him at first and run all around the infield as they celebrated knocking off this formerly undefeated Corvallis team. It was just tremendous effort in that bottom of the ninth. Tie ball game, so the pressure wasn't as strong as making a comeback necessarily, but Allen lifts this one to left center and gets down for a base hit. Allen thinks about rounding for second, and he will head back to first. Just the second hit of the night allowed by Peyton Risky, as he had retired, I believe, 10 of the first 12 that he saw. And that is correct, as Allen gives Yakima Valley just the second hit of the ball game as Casey Wayne steps to the plate. Risky went 4 innings complete in his only other appearance so far this season. We'll see if, with the way that he has been dealing, if Corvallis looks to extend his appearance. Doesn't seem like there's much going on at all in the Corvallis bullpen. Wayne pulls a swing back, and it's called strike. 0-2 now, coming to Casey Wayne, who was tied for the third most RBIs in the WCL coming into tonight. Him and Jack Sheward both entered Saturday with 7 runs batted in. 0-2. Upstairs. Casey Wayne, one of the more experienced WCL players on this Pippins roster. Spent a couple of prior summers with some other franchises. Wayne looks at strike 3. So 2 down in the bottom of the 4th, as that's just the first strikeout for Yakima Valley tonight. They've been putting balls in play, but just not much in terms of base runners, as here's Jack Sheward, grounded out in the second, but we'll see if that was enough to cool off his flaming hot bat over the past few days. He's got Preston Allen over at first to work with. First pitch to Sheward, in there for a strike. Fans here in the orchard giving it to Zachary Burr behind the plate, but gotta say he's been pretty consistent tonight. 0-1. Finds the strike zone once again. Sheward ahead of that off-speed pitch, 74 miles an hour on that one from Peyton Risky, and he deals back-to-back Ks to bring the game into the 5th inning. 4-0 Corvallis in what has been a dominant showing for the road team so far.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Well, new pitcher for Yakima Valley as Parker Smith making his first appearance in a league game so far this season. Pitched in the non-league game against the CCL Showcase team. Had a strikeout, gave up a walk in one inning pitched. Faced 5 batters in that one, so let's see if he can handle this Corvallis lineup. First pitch from Smith finds the strike zone. Back-to-back righties for Yakima Valley tonight. Colton LaFave goes 4 complete, gives up 4 hits, gives up 4 runs, but an error for Yakima Valley defensively. Parker Smith from Spokane, Washington, staying home to play his college ball at Gonzaga. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. So that's ball 2. Parker Smith didn't make an appearance this past year for Gonzaga, so once more, some very valuable experience on the mound. And it looks like the bat actually broke for Coleman Hollabaugh. And Coach Crustangel wants to figure out how was that not a strike? Either the ball hit the bat or he checked that swing so hard that the bat snapped. So now umpire Zachary Burr will jog over to first to have a discussion with Travis Holsey and as they try to sort this one out. Hollabaugh walked in the first, lined out in the third, so still looking for his first hit of the night. Went 1 for 1 last night in his league game debut. So the count stays at 2-1 for Parker Smith. This one lifted to left into the Pippins bullpen, trying to come under it, and it ends up going over the fence off the bat of Coleman Hollabaugh. Pips could use another shutout inning here from their relief pitcher. Soft chopper in between first. Parker Smith will cover the bag, and there's out number 1. Good first matchup for Parker Smith on the mound here against Corvallis. He goes and gets Coleman Hollabaugh. So here's Cole Snido. It doesn't get easier at all in the next at-bat for Smith. As Snido, RBI single in the first. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Came into this ball game hitting over 400. Yakima Valley just 1 punch out so far tonight. Through 4 1/3. Came with the leadoff man Brandon Cabrera. Ever since then, it's been baseballs put into play for Corvallis. That time, Smith finds the strike zone. Pips just 1 punch out away from number 80 on the season. Far and away, the WCL leaders as a staff. This one to short by Ania. Sidearms to Casey Wayne for out number 2. 2 down here in the top of the 5th. Good start for Parker Smith in his first appearance in the WCL ball game. But now he's got to face Kellen Siegel, who is still looking for his first hit of the night and what would be a 5-game hitting streak. 0 for 2 with a couple of pop-outs back in the first and third. Smith inside, doesn't find the zone that time on an 86-mile-an-hour pitch. Strong showing here at the Orchard on Rally Towel Giveaway Night. First couple of hundred fans picking up their souvenir. 2-1 pitch, finds the zone from Parker Smith. Got him looking at a 73-mile-an-hour pitch. Now let's see if Parker Smith can retire the side here. Not quite on that one to draw the count full. Big payoff pitch here for Smith. Grounded to third, Allen is there. Strong throw to first, and the pickup from Casey Wayne retires the side. 3 straight groundouts pitched by Parker Smith. And I'm sure Coach Crustangel is happy about seeing a baseball touch the grass here at the Orchard. We head into the bottom of the 5th. Yakima Valley needs to find some offense in a 4-0 ball game.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books to digital savings guides to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in Store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep won a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticket.
Peyton Risky back out on the mound for his 5th inning of work as Adrian Hinojosa chops that one foul. It has been quite the showing in Risky's 2nd appearance of the season. He's retired 12 of the first 14 faced batters in this Yakima Valley lineup. Hinojosa check swing. They appeal down. He did go as Hinojosa will have to step out for a moment. Risky in college, he made his first start of the season this past spring in the Pac-12 tournament against USC. Hinojosa puts one to left and gets down for a base hit. Leadoff single here in the bottom of the 5th, and maybe that is what Yakima Valley needs offensively to get going. It wasn't until some of these middle innings last night where Yakima Valley found the offense. In fact, that 4-run 6th inning was what put the Pippins out in front of Corvallis in Game 1. Maybe it'll come in the 5th tonight as Drew Johnson fouls this one out of play. Hinojosa now 1 for 2 after that single. We'll see if Drew Johnson can put his first hit together of a Yakima Valley Pippins season. In Johnson's first at-bat, he hit an absolute laser over to first on a line out to McCannley that was over 100 miles per hour off the bat. 1-1 pitch. Hard cut, swing and a miss for Johnson. In the dirt, Hinojosa may be caught right there. Almost got him. Did Cole Snido, as that pitch was in the dirt, and Hinojosa was about halfway to trying to steal second. 2-2 pitch coming to Drew Johnson here. Popped sky high to left. Coming under it is Siegel for out number 1. Not quite the same pop off the bat that time for Johnson, but nonetheless, one down here in the bottom of the 5th for Mauricio Gordado, who popped out in his lone at-bat tonight in the 3rd inning as he starts the year 0 for 7. A chance here to turn things around and get the Pippins offense going when they really need it to. Chopper to the right side, out of play. Gordado already put together a defensive highlight behind the plate as he was able to gun down a base runner and Brandon Cabrera back in the 2nd inning as he was trying to make his way in to 3rd base. 0-1. Gordado underneath it once more. 0-2. So officially the longest outing for Peyton Risky in just his 2nd appearance of the season. And continuing his perfect ERA. Pickoff attempt. Hinojosa close on that one. And Corvallis is a team that really doesn't give up a lot of runs as a pitching staff. Gave up 6 last night to Yakima Valley, but on the season, a 2.18 ERA as a pitching staff. That's 2nd in the WCL. Gordado swings and misses at a high fastball for strike 3. 3rd strikeout of this ball game for Yakima Valley. So Bayanilla now 1 for 1 tonight with a single back in the 3rd before he was stranded at first base. Let's see if he can stay hot. Figure out a way to put some offense together against Peyton Risky here. Soft grounder in the infield to 3rd, picked up off the bag, gets by the first baseman McCannley. Bayanilla rounding to 2nd. Here comes Hinojosa for the first run of the ball game. Bayanilla, he's taken off, and he's got a infield, and he's all the way home. That is the speed that DB provides in this lineup for Yakima Valley. Look at all these defensive mishaps for Corvallis as he just kept churning around the base path. And David Bayanilla had an infield single that turned into two runs scored for Yakima Valley. All of a sudden, the Pips cut the deficit to 2. Top of the order here with Davis Coaster. He puts a soft one to short. Let's see if Corvallis can calm down here as the throw beats Coaster for his 3rd ground out of the night. But wow, that was exciting from Bayanilla as he comes in on, I believe, 3 or 4 errors. They'll end up calling it just 2. But it's 4-2 heading into the 6th. Corvallis back up. Pippins trying to keep him quiet.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side
I
Pizza.
love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
I don't know what we just saw in the bottom of the fifth as David Bayanilla came in all the way around, and now Coach Crustangel is hot. Not sure what about, but he is all the way out at home plate talking something to Zachary Burr, so Travis Holsey will have to come in and try to play the middleman. I honestly do not know what's the issue here, but we are here in the top of the sixth in a 4-2 ball game after David Bayanilla reached first on an error, and the errors kept coming for Corvallis all the way around the infield to make it 4-2 as Hinojosa came across and Bayanilla slid in to score the second run of the ball game for Yakima Valley. Crustangel still giving it to Travis Holsey here. And he tells him, Coach, head back to the dugout, but not before Crustangel gives him a final word. We'll see if that fires up the Pippins a little bit. After 2 runs score in the fifth, we head into the back third of this ball game, with Quinn Dufert coming to the plate against Parker Smith out there for his second inning of work. Went 3 up, 3 down against this Corvallis middle of the order. 3 straight groundouts as Dufert looks at a first pitch strike from Parker Smith. Smith, the 6'3" sophomore. In there for strike 2. And if the Pips can keep Corvallis quiet here, might be a little bit of momentum riding with them heading into the sixth. In the bottom of the sixth, I should be more specific. And that's where the Pippins added 4 runs last night in game 1. Almost hits Dufert there to make it 2-2. Called strike 3. There goes Dufert for the second strikeout of the night for this Pippins pitching staff. Great start to this appearance for Parker Smith, retiring the first 4 batters that he sees. So McAnally will step back into the box, and he's ready to go for his 3rd plate appearance of the night. And Parker Smith is locked in right now. Popped into right. Coming under it is Drew Johnson for out number 2. 5 straight retired for Parker Smith. This is, folks, this is eerily similar to what we saw on the mound for Yakima Valley last night. Carson Judd went a little bit longer than LaFave tonight, but Corvallis hopped out to an early lead when Garen Gertler would step in and deal a couple of shutout innings. That's what Parker Smith is trying to do tonight, as that one safely lands behind Gordado with nobody on the base path for Paul Vasquez to work with. The 1-0 finds the outside of the zone. Parker Smith was not part of the travel roster with the team to Springfield as they saved his arm for this series. That was 87 miles an hour on that fastball, low and away. The 2-1 pitch as Vasquez was way ahead of that one. He got him on that off-speed pitch. 2-2 down to the final strike in the top of the sixth. He got him looking. Parker Smith with his second strikeout of the inning, and he retires 6 straight in this relief appearance for Corvallis. We'll head into the bottom of the sixth. Yakima Valley with the momentum now as they try to extend on that offensive onslaught we saw in the bottom of the fifth.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
So Peyton Risky's night is done as a new pitcher out there for Corvallis, Nathan Marshall, 6'3" junior from Lane Community College. One earlier appearance this season so far on the road at Cowlitz. Went 1 complete inning, allowed 1 hit, recorded a couple of strikeouts, and just 4 batters faced. Corvallis ended up winning that one 14-1 on the road, but now he tries to take care of Spencer Shipman in his third at-bat tonight. Popped out in the first, grounded out in the fourth, but last inning, Yakima Valley brought 2 across on a couple of errors from Corvallis in the infield. That one finds the strike zone. And last night in game 1, Pips added 4 in the bottom of the 6th frame. We'll see if they can repeat that to take the lead tonight. Shipman looks at one outside to make it 2-1. Swing and a miss on that. It'll be Shipman, Preston Allen, and Casey Wayne coming to the plate in this inning. Ship, line drive to first, and McAnally makes the catch for out number 1.
Now batting, number 22, Preston Allen.
Preston Allen 1 for 2 tonight, his 12th hit of the season, as he continues to have arguably the best season on this Pippins roster so far through the first 7 games or so, as that pitch is in the dirt from Marshall. Allen came into tonight with the most hits in the South Division as he tries to continue that pattern in his first appearance against Marshall. Line drive to the right side, diving effort from Takayuki, cannot come up with it. So Preston Allen with back-to-back singles, he's 2 for 3 tonight. And now we'll see if this is where the offensive stretch comes for the Pippins. Casey Wayne to the plate, 0 for 2 tonight, with a pop-out and a strikeout looking. A righty-on-righty matchup here as Nathan Marshall tries to avoid this Pippins offense coming alive. Foul tip into the glove of Snido. 1-2 now. Make it 1-1 for Casey Wayne. Allen takes off, a little bit of a late jump, but that ball is dropped at second from Takayuki. So add a stolen base for Preston Allen, and all of a sudden a runner in scoring position for the team leader in RBIs in Casey Wayne. Could be trouble here on the mound for Nathan Marshall with 1 down in the bottom of the 6th. Wayne stays alive to make it 2-2. A little bit of frustration after that swing from Wayne, as it looked like he wanted that one, but was just a tad under that baseball. Wayne finds nothing but air on that swing for out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts in his last 2 plate appearances. We'll see if Jack Sheward, the DH tonight, can help bring Preston Allen across. Sheward out in front of that one. Sheward came into tonight with 8 hits in the last 2 games, but so far tonight, 0 for 2. Pips could really use another run on the scoreboard here as we start to see these innings dwindle in terms of comeback time. He got him a foul tip into the glove. There goes Sheward with his second straight strikeout, as Corvallis keeps Yakima Valley quiet here in the bottom of the sixth. We'll head to the seventh, 4-2.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books to digital savings guides to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Beautiful look at the mountains that shade the orchard here, as it's 4-2 between Corvallis and Yakima Valley here in game 2 of a 3-gamer at Yakima County Stadium. New pitcher out there for the Pippins. It's Carl Moland Kovash coming in for his 3rd appearance of the season. Both of his priors went just 1 complete inning, and only 1 hit allowed on the season, a couple of strikeouts, 1 walk. So he'll face the top of the lineup here to start the 7th inning, trying to keep Corvallis quiet for the 3rd straight inning. First pitch is away for Moko. Cabrera tonight struck out swinging back in the 1st, but since then it has been a great performance. RBI double, RBI single in the next 2. Moko finds the strike zone that time to make it 2-1. So 3 straight righties on the mound for Yakima Valley tonight. Moko able to draw the count full after that foul ball to the left side by Cabrera. The last 6 Corvallis batters have been retired in order after Parker Smith put together quite a performance in 2 complete. Another foul ball to the left. Moland Kovash just trying to keep that pattern going and continue to give his offense a chance to at least even this one up late in this ball game. Ball 4. First base runner since all the way back in the 4th inning for Corvallis in an offensive night that so far, based on the prior few games in the season, still one of their lesser performances at the plate, but tonight it's been enough as Yakima Valley's added just 2 runs. Bunt goes foul from Tai Yukumoto, who's 0 for 3 tonight. Pop out, ground out, and a line out into right field. That bunt gets pulled back. Runner goes. This ball is put high in the sky. Shallow center. Who's going to come up with it? Spencer Shipman comes down with it as that sliding effort is in there safely. Mullen Kovash had to cover after that throw as Casey Wayne couldn't come up with it. He's slow to get to his feet. Now he's back up. So one down in the top of the 7th. Cabrera still at first after that pop out by Yukumoto. Kevin Takayuki coming to the plate for his 3rd appearance. Walked back in the 1st, where he ended up coming across for the first run of the ball game, but popped out in the 4th, and that's all he's had tonight offensively. Finds the strike zone there. 1-1 coming to Kevin Takayuki. This one is hit hard to left, and at the wall, it's off the wall. So rounding 3rd is Cabrera, and another run scores on an RBI double off the bat of Kevin Takayuki. 100 miles an hour off the bat of the second baseman. 5-2 Corvallis here at the Orchard. Coleman Hollibaugh to the plate now for the Knights. Still looking for his first hit here in game 2. Puts this one into the sky. Shallow center. Who will come under it? Hinojosa able to make the catch. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Just 1 run allowed so far from Mullen Kovash in this appearance. If he could keep the Corvallis Knights at 5, still a chance for Yakima Valley to go on a little bit of a run and make this game interesting. Cole Snido to the plate, 1 for 3 tonight. Had a good start with that RBI single in the 1st, but since then, nothing to it. Another fly ball into right center. Who's coming under it? It looks like Drew Johnson is able to record out number 3. 1 comes across for Corvallis. We'll head into the stretch. 5-2 here at the Orchard.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza. Saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Bottom of the 7th, Pippins offense ready to come back to the plate as Nathan Marshall remains out on the bump for Corvallis. Came in for relief of Peyton Risky, but after a run scores in the top of the 5th, the Knights hold a 5-2 lead here in the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Hinojosa, Drew Johnson, and Mauricio Gordado due up for the Pippins as they try to cut into this 3-run deficit here in Game 2 of this 3-gamer where Yakima Valley took last night's matchup 6-5 in a bottom of the 9th walk-off winner. Hinojosa looks at a first pitch ball. Corvallis and Yakima Valley, the 2 and the 3 seed so far in the South Division in the WCL, 2 5-win teams. Hinojosa foul tips that one into the glove, making it 1-1. Hinojosa 1 for 2 tonight. Trying to add on to it here. He was that leadoff hit back in the 5th before David Bayanilla was able to reach on a couple of errors for Corvallis that ended up bringing 2 across for the Pippins. Foul tip to make it 2-2. Hinojosa, chopper to short, almost ate up the shortstop Yukumoto before he's able to throw out Hinojosa. 1 down, bottom of the 7th for Drew Johnson. 3rd at-bat of the season, let alone of the night for Johnson. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop-out. We'll see if he can find a base knock when Yakima Valley desperately needs some. Same spot, same result, 2-0. Coming to the Tacoma product. Mentioned earlier, Johnson 7 home runs this season himself for Tacoma Community College, but Yakima Valley so far in the season, no homers in the first 7 games. Johnson with a big cut, 2-2. Got to wonder if maybe the powerful bat of Drew Johnson could help get that goose egg out of that stat category for Yakima Valley. Lucky foul ball to stay alive here in this at-bat. So the count stays at 2-2 with 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th. Another foul ball for Johnson. He seems to be on time with these pitches from Marshall, but just can't quite square it up enough to put it in play. Another foul ball from Johnson. He is really driving up the pitch count at this point for Nathan Marshall. Just continues to foul away the pitches he doesn't like. Here's another 2-2. This time it's lined into right field, and Johnson has his first base knock as a Yakima Valley Pippin. What an at-bat for the right fielder. He takes Marshall into the deep end of the water in that at-bat and came up with the first hit here in the 7th inning. Mauricio Gordado to the plate now with one down in the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Gordado can find his first hit. He's now 0 for 8 to start the year in league play. Puts this one to the moon in foul territory. Coming under it and making the catch is McCanley for the second out. Well, now here's where it becomes interesting. Bayanilla back to the plate. His last appearance, he reached on an error on a missed throw, ended up coming to second, to third, and all the way home, as Corvallis couldn't find a way to put the ball in the back of somebody's mitt. As that first pitch is away. Bayanilla technically tonight perfect in terms of reaching first base. Had a single back in the 3rd. One of just 5 hits total tonight for Yakima Valley. The 1-0. Upstairs for ball 2 as Bayanilla continues this streak of having at least one hit in every start that he makes here in the 2024 season. Pips could use a clutch one here in the bottom of the 7th. Hard contact right into the dirt in front of him, though. So first strike of the at-bat. Another foul ball. Seems like almost everything out of the arm of Marshall this inning gets sent either into the bleachers or over the fence in left or right of home plate. We'll see if Marshall can end the inning here. 2-2 in the dirt. Snido has to block it to keep Johnson over there at that first base bag. Payoff pitch coming to David Bayanilla here with 2 down. Another foul ball. Pippins showing a lot of fight at the plate here late in this ballgame, where it has not been a friendly one for them. 2 runs in the 5th, scoreless everywhere else. Runner goes, Bayanilla chops one to the left side of the infield. The throw to first is in time to get Bayanilla. So we head into the 8th inning, 5-2 Corvallis, as we'll see if Yakima Valley can keep them quiet once more.
Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Another new pitcher out there for Yakima Valley as the fans take in this ball game on Rally Towel Giveaway Night. As it'll be Castle Keaton making his league game debut on the mound. Pitched against the CCL squad a couple of nights ago. Went for 4 strikeouts in 2 complete innings. That's exactly what Yakima Valley could use right now. Keaton. First pitch into Siegel, in there for a ball. Has not been a strong strikeout night for the Pippins, and when that happens, hasn't been friendly for them on the scoreboard so far this season. Low for ball 2, just 3 punch outs. 2 of them coming from Parker Smith. Hard contact to right. Johnson's able to come down with it. So Siegel, who was looking for a 5-game hitting streak tonight, he is 0 for 4. And with it being the top of the 8th, we'll see if he gets another shot at the plate or his streak might be donezo. Quinn Dufert now, the DH tonight. Was hit by a pitch 2 times in his first 2 at-bats. This one over to Wayne as he's able to snag it to the left side of his dome and come in there for out number 2. 2 down pretty quickly out of the arm of Castle Keaton as he's ready to take on Coulter McCannley. McCannley will have a chat with the third base coach before stepping into the box to face the first lefty of the night from Yakima Valley in Castle Keaton. Check that, a righty in Keaton. Been mainly lefty starters for Yakima Valley, and then out of the bullpen, a lot of right-handed talent. Off speed, got him looking for strike 1. Sophomore Keaton from Spokane Falls Community College, 1 strike away from retiring the side and making it 3 up, 3 down for Corvallis. This one grounded to the left side, diving effort, didn't come up with it was Allen, so Bayanilla has to make the long throw, not in time to get McCannley. So an infield single for the first baseman, and that brings up the 9-hole hitter, Paul Vasquez. The single in the 4th, struck out looking in his last at-bat back in the 6th. His lone hit tonight sandwiched between a couple of outs. Swing and a miss outside on that fastball, 87 miles an hour from Keaton. Finds the strike zone, 1-2. In terms of the stats tonight, Yakima Valley and Corvallis a little bit similar. 6 hits for Corvallis to 5 for the Pippins, but just a couple of extra base runners and a little bit harder contact from Corvallis has made it a 5-2 ball game. Foul ball out of play. But Yakima Valley will have at least 2 more opportunities to maybe tie this ball game or come up with another victory. Chopper, left side, stays fair. Allen has to make the long throw, and it is not in time as it just got slowed down by the infield grass, and there's 2 on for the Knights. Back-to-back singles in the infield to the left side for Corvallis, and that turns the order over once more for the Knights. 2 for 3 night for Brandon Cabrera, a walk in his most recent at-bat where he came across for that 1 run back in the 7th. He's got McAnally at second base, Vasquez now at first to work with. It's already been a 2 RBI night for the center fielder, a chance to maybe make it 3. Keaton able to find the strike zone that time. 1-1 coming to Cabrera. 2 of the top offenses in the WCL locked in a low-scoring battle here in Game 2. Keaton delivers strike 2. 1 strike away from bringing Yakima Valley's offense up in the bottom. Just outside the zone. Fans here at the Orchard wanted that call on a strike 3, so Keaton will have to find something else in a 2-2 count. Couldn't get him to chase that ball upstairs. Full count now to Brandon Cabrera. Dangerous situation as a walk would load the bases for some of the top hitters in this Corvallis lineup. Keaton trying to avoid that situation as a whole right here. Payoff pitch. This one lifted, center, field, chasing it down. Hinojosa able to squeeze it for out number 3. Clutch speed in center field as Corvallis goes down quietly in the top of the 8th. They hold a 5-2 lead, but Yakima Valley may have some offense up their sleeve late in this one.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about Westside Pizza?
I love Westside Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
Westside Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. Westside Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to experience the clairvoyance. Friday, June 21st, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, featuring never-before-seen mental magic and spectacular illusions, with a special appearance by Mr. Coney Hondini, the world's first mind-reading dog. Friday, June 21st, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Casino Gift Shop. Experience the clairvoyance live.
Second University of Utah pitcher tonight for the Knights as Branson Cool steps out onto the mound to try to keep Yakima Valley in this struggling offensive rut that they're in here in Game 2. Haven't scored since the 5th when they brought both of those 2 runs across, and mainly due to the errors inside the infield for Corvallis. Other than that, from Hinojosa and David Bayania, it has been a tough night at the dish. But we'll see if, with the third pitcher of the night for Corvallis, if Yakima Valley has something up their sleeve. 6'2" senior, making his second appearance of the season, pitched 1 inning on the road at Bend in a 7-1 victory. Faced 3 batters, recorded a strikeout, no hits, no runs, as he's ready to face the top of the order, and Davis Coaster. 4th at bat for DK, 3 groundouts. As it'll be a numerical matchup between the 2 number 24s of these 2 teams. Let's see who can come out on top as Coaster ready to face the 3rd pitcher that he's seen tonight. First pitch, low for ball 1. A little bit of an erratic start to this appearance for Cool. Davis Coaster for Yakima Valley been quite the utility player over the past few days. Made a couple of pitching appearances, played it out in the outfield, of course, and now trying to do some damage at the plate. 2-0 pitch is grounded to second, and it looks like that's the 4th ground out tonight for Davis Coaster.
Now batting, number 2, Spencer Shipman.
Spencer Shipman trying to turn his night around. The pop out, ground out, and line out in his first 3 at-bats, trying to avoid an 0-for-8 night for the top 2 batters in this Pippins lineup. As Branson Cool gets set to deal the first pitch to Shipman, in there for a strike. It's been a complete flip from what we saw in Game 3 on the road tonight for Spencer Shipman. Reached base 6 times in that Game 3, yet to do it tonight here in Game 2 at home. Soft grounder to third. Sidearm throw from Vasquez is in time to get Shipman.
Now batting, number 22, Preston Allen.
So Preston Allen now 2 for 3 tonight with a couple of singles in his most recent at-bats. We'll see if he can find one again here with 2 down. Cool delivers. Foul tip into the glove of Snido. Allen, hard contact into left, and it gets down. How about Preston Allen in these first two games against Corvallis? 3 for 4 tonight after he hit the walk-off winner in game 1. This kid is putting together quite the start to the 2024 season. 14 hits on the year now in just 8 games. So Casey Wayne to the plate with 2 down in the bottom of the 8th. Preston Allen continues to give Yakima Valley chances with base runners tonight. And we'll see if Casey Wayne can find his first hit here in game 2. Back-to-back strikeouts in his prior 2 plate appearances. Another pick off to first. Allen will have to go in head first. Last night it was the bottom of the 6th when Yakima Valley found the offense and took the lead. Maybe tonight it's the bottom of the 8th. You never know. First pitch to Wayne. Grounder to the left side. A little bit of a stumble. And the throw to first is in time. 0 for 4 night for Casey Wayne. We head into the top of the 9th. 5-2, Corvallis in front.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Oh.
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Ty Yukamoto out there for his 5th plate appearance of the night as the Corvallis Knights lead 5-2 in the top of the 9th inning. Yukamoto an 0 for 4 night, as it has not been a kind start to this series for the shortstop offensively. It was his first start without a hit of the season last night. As there's some hard contact into right, but Drew Johnson is under it for the first out. 0 for 5 night for Yukamoto. Kevin Takayuki coming to the plate now with 1 down in the top of the 9th. He's had some success tonight. One of the 5 scored runs and had an RBI double in his most recent at-bat in the 7th. Castle Keaton falls behind 1-0 in this count. Well, it took 5 batters for Castle Keaton back in the 8th. Gave up a couple of singles, but ended up finding a pitch to pop out Cabrera to end the side. And now we'll see if he can keep Corvallis quiet for the 2nd straight inning. It's what the Pippins need. They need to limit the deficit to 3 heading into the bottom of the 9th to try to find some more magic late here in game 2 after they did it in game 1. .30 pitch finds the strike zone. So Keaton able to avoid a 4-pitch walk to the third hitter, Takayuki. 3-1 gives him a base. So 1 on now for Corvallis here in the top of the 9th. Coleman Hollabaugh, 0 for 3 with a walk back in the first. It's not been a good start, or really even just a good night overall for Hollabaugh offensively. But he could turn it around right here with a base hit to advance Takayuki around as that bunt goes to the left side. We'll see if the bunt stays on to try to advance Takayuki into scoring position. As this game is still very much in reach for Yakima Valley if they can just find their bats in the bottom of this frame. But first, Castle Keaton has to keep Corvallis at 5 runs. Runner goes, Gordado throws down to second, and he got him. Second time tonight that the Pippins catcher has shown off that cannon of an arm behind home plate. He got Cabrera trying to get to third base back in the second inning, and now we'll take another look at that big-time throw from behind the dish as they get Takayuki on a trying stolen base. So all of a sudden, 2 down and a 1-2 count for Coleman Hollabaugh. Could be the momentum swinger that Yakima Valley needed right there. As coming up in the bottom of the 9th, it'll be Jack Sheward, Adrian Hinojosa, and Drew Johnson due up for the Pippins. 2-2 count from Keaton. This one popped out of play over my head behind home plate, as it'll stay 2-2 to the right fielder. Made his debut last night, went 1 for 1 in his pinch hit opportunity, but since then, hitless. Keaton trying to keep it that way with the 2-2 pitch. This one's hit hard to the left. Chasing it down is Coaster, and he makes the catch on the left field line. 3 up, 3 down for Corvallis here in the top of the 9th. We will head up to the bottom in a 5-2 ball game. Pippins need some magic.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Drangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Sheward, Hinojosa, and Drew Johnson due up here in the bottom of the 9th inning in a 5-2 ball game. Yakima Valley trails this one after taking game 1 last night, 6-5. Did he go? He did not. As the Pippins back-to-back games as they hold Corvallis to just 5 runs scored. And if that is what they end up with, that'll be 2 games in a row where Corvallis is held to their lowest scoring output of the season. Sheward looks at ball 2. He was hot the last 2 games, 0 for 3 tonight. Let's see if Sheward can pull one out here in the clutch. 2-0 pitch. Low for ball 3, so Branson Cool falling behind 3-0 to the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 9th. In there for a strike. Sheward was taking all the way right there, as he just tries to get on any way he needs to. For Hinojosa and Drew Johnson due up next. 3-1 pitch from Cool. Foul ball, right side, hard contact. As Sheward was just a little bit late on that one. 90 miles an hour out of the arm of Branson Cool, the Utah product. Payoff pitch here with no outs in the bottom of the 9th. Sheward looks at ball 4 upstairs. Good at bat for Jack Sheward as he reaches first base for the first time of the night. So 1 on now for Adrian Hinojosa, who tries to keep the train rolling for Yakima Valley in the bottom. Need at least 3 runs to extend this ball game. See if Hinojosa can help out with it. First pitch is low and inside to Hinojosa. 7 hits for Corvallis to just 6 for Yakima Valley. Pippins scored 2 runs in the 5th, and that's been it all night long. Trying to find some magic here. Pick off, doesn't get Sheward. So the count stays at 1-0 to Adrian Hinojosa, who after that single back in the 5th has made it a hit in 3 straight games. The 1-0. Hinojosa, ground ball to second. Corvallis trying to turn 2, and they do. About the least ideal thing that could have happened right there, as Hinojosa makes it 2 down in the bottom of the 9th, and Drew Johnson has to figure out a way to keep this game going with nobody on to work with. Branson Cool looking to earn his first save of the season. First pitch outside for ball 1. And if you're just joining us, Johnson in his first at-bat of the season hit a 100-mile-an-hour line drive right to the first baseman McCannley for an out. And since then, he's gone 1 for 2 with a single in his most recent at-bat. Fouls this one off to the backside. As Cool still touching 90 miles an hour here in the 9th inning. As the Pippins try to plate 3 to extend this ball game, or 4 to take the victory. One. Johnson chops to short, picking it up and throwing to the bag in time to end the ball game. Johnson goes down with a ground out, and Corvallis evens this series up with a 5-2 victory here in game number 2. We will have once more, for the 3rd time this season, a decisive game 3 for Yakima Valley, as Sunday night's matchup will determine who takes this series before Yakima Valley heads on the road to Ridgefield. Overall on the night, not a great offensive performance for the Pippins. Just 2 scored runs on not a lot of offense. A couple of errors for Corvallis brings in those 2 runs. Pippins just 6 hits on the night. As the top 2 batters in the order, Davis Coaster and Spencer Shipman, go 0 for 8. Preston Allen, though, he stayed hot. A 3 for 4 night with 3 singles gives him 14 hits on the season, and it will up his batting average over 400 through the first 8 games. But thanks for joining us from the Orchard tonight. Join us again tomorrow night, same time, same place, as we decide who comes up with a victory here in the 3rd series of the season. This is Jake Schrott signing off from the Orchard.